This, on the other hand, we will need to worry about. Welcome to the forest. The sword is going to be fairly mandatory for certain parts of this, specifically just so we can get past, well, more flowers. And introducing a new enemy, Chobin Hood. They're adorable. Adorable beaver archers. They get attacked from a decent distance away, too, so be careful with that. Whenever possible, they will try to run away from you and maintain distance. If you can pincer them like so, you should be fine. Hopefully. And introducing another NPC, that's gonna be very important. Neko, or Nicolo. This guy will let us save at any point, and also acts as a shop. We'll find him in certain dungeons. Always good to check his shop, because you can find some fairly good equipment here. Taru. That's it. That's it. Fairy walnuts we don't really have a use for. Royal jam, not great. I'll at least buy one chocolate. That's the most I'll do, though. Well, of course you want some more money. Providing you goods when you need them doesn't come cheap. It's called good marketing. And by good marketing, I mean predatory marketing. And another new enemy, the Batmo. A flying enemy that can confuse targets. Or in this game, Balloon! A ballooned unit cannot move. That's it. What a lame ailment. Even still, it can be fairly threatening. Ag! Yeah, you know what? Screw you. You can stay. You can live. Bomb! That's a bomber. Screw it. Roddy, calm down. We can deal with you. Oh my god. Enough running into targets, me. Better. Ooh. I have an addiction. I can't help it. There we go. I think I want to at least reach level 7 by the time we hit a boss. Maybe 8. That shouldn't be too bad. Yet another new enemy, Peepers. In this game, they can spawn enemies. If you let them. Take them out quick. You can't exactly do anything about these mushrooms. Unless we hit the switch. Poke you. It'll be good to fight the Chobin Hoods, some of the Chobin Hoods along the way, because they're gonna give more experience than most other enemies in this area. Chobin Hood gets whacked. Try again. And my ally's dead. Great. There's only so many ways that you can revive a fallen ally. But we are gonna need to head to Gaia's navel. Trade weapons. Are sippy cups? Yeah, they are double the price. Good to know. Never buy, then. Maybe equipment. Aside from that, I'll get back to you. Units that have fallen in combat will not gain XP from killed enemies. If you want to balance out the levels of targets, let them die. Well, for right now at least, I should probably prioritize getting out of here just to revive Rondi. No sense in operating with only a single party member. Mana games are party-based RPGs, and having a full intact party might be beneficial. Oh my gods. And... Ally AI... It's even worse when the party member is dead, because you can't switch to them. Yay. Alright, in moment of truth time. Do I need to spend on another sippy cup? Please say no. I do not. Good. Okay, so objective, head to Gaia's navel, which is to the north. Oh, right, gotta trade back weapons. Because for one reason or another, I kind of prefer Prim having the spear. Rondi, come on. Enough messing around. Let's see, I think the entrance to Gaia's navel... Yep, right over there. We're gonna need to head into that cave. Well, one of the caves. Really? Come on. Donk this bug. It knows what it did. Actually, there is something else I do need to mention. So there are remakes for the first 3 Mana games now, officially. Sorry, remakes slash reimaginings that exist. Adventures of Mana, which is yet another iteration of the first Mana game. like Sword of Mana, only not as good. There's also a remastered version of this game using 3D models. Oh, and a new enemy. Proper goblins. And choose. Slimes suck. They're very dodgy, they can multiply. They're terrible to fight. Yeah, it's a one-to-one remake of the original, which, it's good that we have this type of thing now, but even still... One of the bigger reasons why I'm playing the original as opposed to the remake for this game... Sorry, remaster for this game, is specifically because this is what I grew up with, and not the remake, and on top of that, I don't have the money to put for that. Get over here. Runaway chest! Ooh, a medical herb. Can these slimes finish? Can you finish with the mitosis? Seriously. Can you stop? Finally. But yeah, I don't have the money to spend on it. It's like 30 bucks US. If you catch it at a sale, maybe you can get it at a decent price, and maybe I'd recommend it. But considering how much easier it is to buy up Mana Collection, which will give you like 3 games in one. Okay, 20. That's not bad. Even still, it's a bit on the higher end. If you're interested in RPGs, feel free to pick it up. It's a solid one, especially if you have friends to just sit around and play with. Mana games tend to do that. Again, the multiplayer of these games are drop in, drop out usually. Really player friendly. And I think the 3D remaster also lets you play with people online, too. Granted, each of you needs to have their own copy of the game, but even still. Just ruin their beauty sleep. They know what they did. Poke that. That's a switch that will activate something over down here. Okay. Stagger the bat. The balloon. Oh, right. Since the water level's down here, maybe there's some swag? Not exactly. Damn. Oh well. Could be worse. Two for the price of one. chest. Kinda want that. Didn't mean to poke you on the left there, but hey! I'ma steal your swag. Magic Rope. This is going to be a fairly important item. When used, the magic rope will port you to the entrance of a dungeon. I wonder if it's like the magic ropes of other RPGs. Yes and no. This magic rope is unlimited uses. If you're ever doing a whole bunch of backtracking or need to leave a dungeon for an emergency, that would be how you'd do it. Bear in mind, again, it only works in dungeons, so if you're out on the world map, it's not going to save you from anything more than your hopes and dreams. Jeez, Robbie, you could have just let him sleep. Almost as bad as Ciliana. Doink. Ugh. Slime. On the bright side, I keep getting XP for each of these kills, so that's something. And I'm getting proficiency, too. Such, I believe the calculation on proficiency is, like, you need to hit the enemy and you get a fixed value every time you hit the enemy. Of course it's a bomb. Great. 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 Can't exactly go up there. Staircase is incomplete by the look of it. Also, can't really... Oh, no, wait. That's a switch. That should settle that. And welcome to the Dwarven Village. Get used to this place. We're gonna be coming back and forth here quite a few times. Of course, first thing I might want to do is check equipment. Say, show me that sword. It's covered with rust. He'll break in no time. I'm Watts, the blacksmith. I'll reforge it for 100 GP. Right, wait a sec. Done! Never seen a sword as fine as this one in my life. I hope someday I can forge such a splendid sword. What on earth? My hammer's glowing. Wait just a minute. That must be the Mana Sword! Astonishing. Perhaps the power of the Mana Sword has seeped into my hammer. Great. I think I'll try and make an axe with this. Come back in a little bit. So that's the setup for that. We also have a powered-up sword. Keep this blacksmith in mind. Watts is going to be very important for powering up weapons in the future. Anytime we get an orb, we should probably head back here to power up the appropriate weapon that orb belongs to. Every stage of weapon power-up will do a couple things. 1, it'll increase the power of the weapon proper. 2, it'll allow you to use an extra level of charge attack. There are, I believe, 8 weapon levels for each weapon in the game. It might be 7 for certain specific ones. I don't fully remember. Ooh, spiky suit. That's gonna be important. I don't remember if the Power Wrist is better. Oh, 9. Sorry about that. Thank you. Yeah, I think the Power Wrist is better. So let's buy 2 of those. And a Midrobe. We don't exactly know anyone who could use that. Hint, hint. But at least for right now... Yeah, it's better. Switch over, equipment. Spiky suit. It's not marginally better, but it's something. Actually, what were the subject? It's never really mentioned in-game, but certain types of equipment do have extra properties on them for one reason or another. I think the spiky suit is one of them in that it can deal spike damage. I might be misremembering. I think I am misremembering. And that should do. Yeah, this area is important for another specific reason. Welcome to the Dwarf Village. Have you been next door? There are many curious things. Why not take a look? Curious things such as... Step right on in. This is the Dwarf Village's world-famous exhibit hut. Elder? Me? No. I run a show. Wanna see it? It'll be 50 GP. Sure. This is important, mind you. So you'll have to foot the bill at some point. The show is just about to begin. First, cast your eyes on this Rabbite Man. The only one in the world. Take one Rabbite, one man. It's Rabbite Man! Hey, you, pipe down! And now, presenting an actual and very rare Sprite Child.
Would you please help me?
Yes, folks. It's pure tragedy. Weep as you hear his story. This poor child has a 50,000 GP debt to pay off. He's here, working off the debt bit by bit. Oh please, gentle people. Help him. Even 100 GP will do.
Oh joy, thank you! I'll take that, thank you so much!
There's a reason why we're paying on this.
Well, how was that? What an actor I am! That guy was even crying!
Well, I wasn't too bad myself. We're gonna make a fortune.
Excuse me? Ah! You didn't overhear what we said, did you?
Please, forgive us. This Sprite Child really is a sprite. It used to live in the Sprite Forest, but a flood brought it down here. I thought it'd help it earn the money to return home.
Good idea, huh?
Hey, you have to apologize too.
Fine. Okay, I was wrong.
I'm ashamed of myself. I'll return your money. You get all of it back. Sorry.
We didn't mean any harm.
Believe it or not, again, that scene is important for something in the future. You will need to do it. But first,
What on earth? Something's coming!
surprise boss fight! It doesn't look like you could reach it, but you can. Be careful with its vines. If it hits you with them, you'll be rooted in place. No. On the bright side, I prepared for this situation. Got decent equipment, so hopefully I shouldn't die. I can pretty much trade blows with this guy directly. The bombs can be fairly annoying and hard to dodge. Don't worry about them. Ah. Try again. It's a fairly simple boss fight. Again, if you're at the tier that I am, it won't really give you much of an issue. I'm literally just exchanging blows with this thing. And voila!
Yeah!
Cheer, 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 cheer. Obtained Spear's Orb. Thank you so much.
I didn't need your help.
Hey, sorry about that. This child received such a shock from drifting here, it's lost all their memory. Really is a nice child. They do play tricks on people, though.
Come on, old-timer, give me a break. Take it easy.
Tropicello broke out of a sealed palace. There must be a way in. Your memory might return if you receive some power from the Mana Seed.
Wait, really? Then I'll go now, right now!
Not alone. The palace was buried. There must be tons of monsters there. Would you two be so kind as to accompany this sprite to the palace? Suckered me out of my money! Fuck no! Oh, please? Fuck no! Yep, you have to. Oh, what luck. Did you hear that, little one?
Hey, brother.
Brother, my name is Citri.
Okay, so why don't you name me too? That'll make it easier for you.
Introducing our last party member. I keep mistaking their name as Sprite. I do have their reference picture in my, on my computer somewhere. Hold on. Because again, when I get around to making the title cards for these game clearing projects, I do a decent amount of research and finagling. Popoi. That is their name. Spelled as such. Let's see. Shoot, trying to remember my last reliquary holder. Shoot. I believe it was... Now I remember.
Soraka? What kind of name is that? Like, nice to meet you?
we have our final party member. And with them, they come with a new weapon. The boomerang. The boomerang sucks. Playing this game, I have never had a good experience with the boomerang being even remotely useful. Like, it's a throwing weapon. You'd think it might have its uses every so often, with the fact that you could just lob it out. But the hitbox on this thing is so disjointed and jank. It's hard to hit things with it. There are better weapons. Just across the board, there are better weapons than this one. Go into the Haunted Forest, find her castle, ask her to open the seal. Here's a bow and arrows we found along with the little one. Take them. And introducing one of the better weapons of the game. Alright, that reminds me. Watts the blacksmith was looking for you. Visit his workshop. The bow. The superior shot weapon. Bow has decent range. It does have a bit of a warm-up on its attacks, but it's not terrible, all things considered. If you ever need to shoot things from a distance, please use the bow. It's the better option. Well, I tried making an axe, but it's no good. Wonder why. Oh, you got a boomerang, eh? Wait, I know. Try holding this axe. That's it. Mana power in these weapons doesn't work until you specifically hold them. This axe is mighty special. You could smash a boulder with it. Take it with you for 100 GP. Please foot the bill. There's more mana weapons to find. Bring them to me. They need to be forged to release any mana received from the orbs. And only I can do it. Now let me show you a shortcut. This'll make it a lot easier. Though while we're here, we should also forge up the, spear. Spear forges up. Every time a weapon forges up, its name changes. So the rusted sword that we had before is now a broadsword. The spear, now heavy spear. Etc., etc. And showing off the bow. The bow tends to be a staple in most mana games. It tends to be a very versatile weapon. I think you already have the Rabite Cap. I need to double check that though. No, you do not. So I'm gonna need to go back and get that. At least right now, you can wear an elbow pad. You already start with the midrobe. Okay. Let's go back and get that Rabite Cap quick. Good there. And apparently you can use the chain vest, so that might be something I might want to consider. Oh, no, wait. You could also use the spiky suit. But I don't have enough cash. That's fixable, though. Because to start with... Don't need that headband. And I think I can sell... a couple candies. Okay, 3 candies. No! Ow! Nice shot! Big reason why I'm trying to get this armor right now is because anytime a party member joins, what? Oh, wait, wrong party member. Blurg. Anytime a party member joins, they, start at level 1. Just want to make sure you do, because you apparently didn't have Kung Fu dress equipped. You might want that. Alright, let's get some of our money back. Sell that midge robe. Granted, it's not much money, but it's something at least. But yeah, at least for a little bit, we're gonna have to protect our new party member, because they are going to die in, like, 1 hit. It also gives us an opportunity to show off the axe, probably. It's a very slow weapon, but it hurts. It also lets us take out certain parts of the environment. If you see dirt mounds, if you see, stalagmites, it lets us deal with those. I'm at least gonna take out a few enemies, bring up the sprite to, like, level 4 or 5, before I consider, going over to the naval. Because archers hurt, and I would rather keep my allies alive. Actually, it might be a good idea for me to infinity grind on, green drops. That's it, keep splitting. Good so far. Let's rinse the enemies. Actually, while I'm at it... Phew. Unfortunately, little sprite here doesn't really deal all that much damage with their weapon. Because 1, not proficient with it, and 2, also weaker than the rest of the cast. Such I haven't exactly gone into that, but each of the 3 party members does have their own individual stats and preferences. We'll get into why that is soon. Because if I remember correctly... we'll start to gain access to magic sometime after the Witch.